Good day, beautiful people, wherever you are in this beautiful world. It's another beautiful day once again, and I welcome you back to the Divine Truth, where we bring out the truth in any concept. So, today we're gonna be speaking about why we get sleepy sometimes whenever we visit maybe our friends. Like me, on the other hand, where I work at is an old age, so whenever I'm around the place I will get a little bit sleepy. So why we get sleepy sometimes, but when we get to our bedroom, all that tiredness goes away. So I'm a spiritual being, and one day I was watching this video from this beautiful being, Abraham Hicks. Abraham said that tiredness is just the body telling us that it's been overloaded with energy. So the reason why we have to rest is that we have to decrease the momentum of energies that are overloading us. And if you are a spiritual being, you understand what energy is. So yes. So I started to realize this beautiful thing. I started to realize that especially at the place where I work at, it's a place that is overloaded with too much different energies. And since it's a place where it's a public place and it's an old age, that simply means that many people have died in that place, so there's too much dense energy in that place. So every time when I enter that place, I myself become overloaded, and I'll be overloaded sometimes to a certain point where I won't be able to operate. I will feel so much sleepy. So that's when I started to realize that actually sleepiness is just a sign that we are overloaded with energy, and we have not processed it yet, because we are energy and spiritual beings. So I realized that, wow, that was an overloading of energy, and it overloaded me to a point where I couldn't even just work without losing myself, without being unconscious. Because I remember at first, when I started to become aware, whenever I will go to my work, I will have a hard time, because there's so much dense and lower vibrational energies like anger, fear, and everything. So I will feel this compulsiveness or trying to beat an old man, or maybe trying to react and doing something of that matter. So that was when I actually realized that is because there are too much dense, lower vibrational frequencies, and one has to be aware to get through the day. When one comes to understand that our body is just a vehicle to travel dimensions and staying again in the physical realm, then one get to understand that every time we are energy beings traveling, and our body has to be recharged, our body has to be serviced. So I realized that, wow, the reason why I need to sleep is because I'm overloaded with energy. Then it started to make sense that that's why sometimes I would not feel sleepy at all. It will be late and I will not know what's happening. So I will start to blame myself a bit and start to change a few things. But as I started to get this realization, then I started to be more joyful, because I realized that we only sleep because we are overloaded. So we want to just decrease the momentum of everything that has been going around. So as I realized more and more of that, I started to realize that it's because of this dense energies of people who are dead, who are still anchoring into this earth, in that place, that I'm overloaded every single time. So it started to make sense that that's the reason why I will feel sleepy at my work, but whenever I get home, I no longer feel sleepy. I will feel sleepy at a certain room, but when I move to another room, I no longer feel sleepy. And because before I had this compulsiveness, wow, there's English, yes, of sleeping at a room. Then when I get up, I will be overloaded with energy, my body will be painful, and I will have some sort of energies. Then I didn't know what was the problem, until I realized that it's because whenever I sleep and get to deep sleep, I leave my body, and my body will be attacked by different energies and spirits that I don't really understand. So that's when I started to realize that actually being aware is the best thing that I could ever do for myself. Then whenever I feel overloaded, the best way is to come out of the room and get to another room, or even go out and just breathe in that beautiful air, breathe in that beautiful good ass prana energy. So with that being said, have a beautiful day wherever you are, till we meet again in the next video. Be blessed.